I don't people knowing where I live.
Sandwiched somewhere between the historical district and a hot dog fucking shack. Don't touch the shit.
Sorry.
Alright.
We're set.
Look at that.
Marker.
Don't let me do markers.
No.
Power goes in my head.
Pretty good.
Here we go.
It's a good thing y'all got going.
Oliver Anthony. Thoughts?
People like me.
People like you. We were just talking about how Buick is the shit.
Buick is the shit.
Buick is the shit. So they got a car that they haven't even advertised, and they totally ripped the design off from like a
Lambo truck.
Yeah. And it's for getting the kids to practice.
It's a Lambo you could own, folks.
Yeah.
$27,000 right now. Give me a week, 32.
No one with $27,000 is listening to this podcast.
Yeah, they might. You can finance. Trade-ins are welcome too. Don't be sitting on that negative equity. It'll bump your payment up.
Sounds sweet.
I want to talk to. Like if a phone number was required, I'd give that one. Set my number.
Do you guys ever accidentally dial 911?
I was just thinking of calling 911 on someone else's landline.
All the time.
I go over to your friend's house for Thanksgiving.
I was back there and fucking somebody had an airsoft gun, and I picked up the Jeff Gordon phone to try and block the bullets. And while I had it up, dialed 911. Did not fucking know.
That's fucking
They're
a
there
lie.
20
All
minutes
they hear is
later.
gunshots.
You intentionally punched it in. You punched every number in.
Shoot me.
Stop trying to shoot me. One. Alright. I'm back.
Nice.
Shout out to Austin Music Shop for selling me that awesome 3-foot cable. Love this thing.
Yeah, how'd you like Austin when you went and ran around? What was the comedy scene like?
Seemed like a lot of desperate open micers performing for each other, having driven from multiple states away. If you showed up 5 minutes late for like any open mic, if you didn't know exactly where the sheet was going to get placed physically in space within the bar, like then if you showed up 5 minutes late, you go up on like 30th. If you're trying to like, I don't know, what I was doing, I was trying to do as like many mics as I could, and I eventually ended up bumping into the same people over and over and over and over, same like group of like 25, 30, whatever, and a couple sets I ended up just like playing music, and I found that was easier to make an impression on these guys than any of the comedy I was gonna do.
Do you feel like you're a comedian who does music or a musician who dabbles in comedy?
I'd say it's kind of different versions of the same thing, because the way that I look at art just in general is it's just, if you're spending a ton of time on an individual project, then like typically speaking, more people are going to be able to appreciate that. And that's the same with like painting, that's the same with like comedy, that's the same with music to some extent. Like with music, it's like if you're nervous for a show, it means that you're not prepared. Which, I don't know, might feed into the thing, but usually not. And with music, it's like, you can beat the shit out of a song 1,000 times in your apartment, and then you get out to perform. And, if you're prepared, what you find is that, as soon as you start playing, you're back in your apartment. You can be comfortable. You do know what the plan is, what you're going to do. And the thing with comedy is like, usually, more often than not, it's better and more effective to just throw all that shit out the window. Start with a plan, derail yourself, or just get derailed. Shit, I did a gig in Tulsa. Shout out Isaiah Blue. I did a gig in Tulsa. He told me, he was like, yeah, they told me that they don't play volleyball on Saturdays. So we get there on Saturday night, and they're playing volleyball. And he's got an amp with 2 like plugins, and they're gonna play music the whole time because somebody rented out the volleyball course. So we've got 2 competing birthdays, right? And I showed up and was like, all right. Picked a place outside we could do the show. Brought my own PA, wired everything up. Like, I don't know, did battle in between birthday parties.
That's pretty sweet.
Well, it was such a weird show. Like,
Did everyone start mixing parties, or did it stay two
No, it stayed pretty
separate parties the whole
segregated.
time?
It was Tulsa.
There wasn't. No one was trying to join forces.
No, not quite. We did have like 3 people that were, like hanging
Jumping?
out watching.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, if I didn't bring, I forget what my point is. If I didn't bring all that shit, I mean, it would have been a totally different show.
To Austin or to the park?
To Tulsa.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this is last night.
I'm
saying with like Austin was like,
you got to kind of be like
open
know
mic
what's
blows.
going on. You can't just jump in and.
Open mic usually blows, because you got a lot of people that like. I mean, I don't know. Anybody who's been doing it for less than a year, usually I'll not lie to them, but I won't say anything to diminish their enthusiasm. Because I know that they're not trying to be an asshole.
He's got a lot more
Just how it
people in
sounds.
Austin running. Like just a bigger, just more numbers seems to like annoying sometimes. But
Well,
also,
yeah,
like, there's like
and
pros to it.
I guess like the ratio between like performers that are super super good and not, at least at an open mic,
Mm-hmm.
about the same.
That's to here or as to.
It's to anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere I've been.
Mhm.
Like.
I feel like there's always a lot of stinkers and like some shining stars in between.
Yeah, there's like
Some
1 or
people
2
stand
really good
out.
ones, 3, 4, alright, and then like 8 or more, just like, okay,
Bombs.
I see what he's trying,
Yeah.
Mm.
still gotta keep trying. And the difference between a lot of the people who succeed and not are like the people that you can approach after the show and be like, hey, you suck. Do you know why you suck? And they'll be like, I think so.
Have
And
you
then
got to
work on
see
it.
Wigglesworth?
Yeah, he's
Recently?
kinda good, dude.
Yeah, he's great. He's been one of my favorites since the beginning.
Wigglesworth is a step above the rest.
No,
That guy's
he's,
on the right
he's,
track.
he's not even, he's not on the same path, dude.
Because he fucking gets his own path going. He was in Panama growing exotic fruit.
Yeah.
We need to get him on the podcast. He'd be great to hear.
That would be fantastic.
I'd listen to that.
I would too. The many lives of Larry Wigglesworth. He's so many different people. Fucking Marine.
Yeah.
Captain America under his shit.
Yeah.
You never see it coming.
Well, I mean, he takes his shirt off every time if you know him.
Not
Or
complaining.
just stops wearing a shirt now.
Mm.
He's been wearing
Last
a-
2 times he's
Yeah.
wearing a cape, no shirt.
Yeah, a fucking pimp move. It's a great fucking move.
He showed up to Nomads, not this week, but last, and I guess he had bought a speaker at Walmart right before, and on the way over he left it on his fucking roof whenever he drove off, so he lost it. And he's like, yeah, man, I just lost my speaker, and then he sets his camera up on the tripod, like his nice camera, and it fucking falls over.
Oh.
And he goes, you know what, I think I'm just gonna go. And then he left. I tried to convince him to stay. He's like, no, I think this is just a sign that I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
And there he went. And then everybody bombed.
It was bad. Yeah, that night he knew he could
Cursed
sense.
He got the fuck out.
He could sense what was going on. Bad room, cursed room. That's sick.
Yeah. Wigglesworth does seem to have some kind of like horse sense. Love that guy.
Yeah.
Marker.
Marker.
There, he is. He should have the power of the
Awkward
marker.
silence. Yep.
He has a gun, so he should make the marker.
We don't need to say that. We are,
Oh,
we're
sorry.
live right now.
I have a gun, too.
Okay. Yeah.
Everybody has a gun.
Everyone's strapped. Oh. Okay. Well. Let's just be what that is.
Are guns taboo?
I don't
See,
know.
you're
Will
not
Instagram
people.
will Instagram hear that and be like, hey, fucking send
Well, I do know
send
one guy who got kind of like shadow banned. I'm not gonna say who he is, but like, yeah, no, like he had a.
I'm gonna get taken out of the
See,
league.
I follow like a lot of like. Do you guys know who Tim Kennedy is?
Yeah.
He's a UFC fighter, and he's like a ranger, beret, some shit like that. But he'll post his guns, but you never see him shoot. Like you can't see him in action.
Probably fake. Probably fake guns.
Definitely.
Probably
not.
fake. It's airsoft.
Definitely
You probably
not.
follow a famous airsofters. What it sounds like to me.
Yeah. John Morant posts his guns all the time.
I met a guy.
It
at the
works
Looney
good.
Bin.
It's a good strat.
Yeah.
I met a guy at the Looney Bin who had like more than 100,000 like Instagram followers, and his whole like page is just like Fruit Ninja with a BAR. Just
I watch that. That sounds
yeah, no, it's
great.
fantastic.
Sounds like a great way to blow off steam after work.
Well, right, but his name, I don't know how close I can get to saying it or not, but like, yeah, his name sounds like a gun name.
What's his name?
John Wesson.
Really?
No. No, it's John Hickok.
That sounds like a good
That's
thing.
what I'm saying, dude. Yeah. But yeah, no, his shit. Check him out.
Shout out.
He's got like one of everything, twice. It's fantastic.
He's not going to want to be associated with this, probably.
Probably not.
He's going to be mad getting a
I'm
shout
not.
out.
Tag
Oh,
me in
yeah?
the comments.
If he looks at this, I'm pro God. Like I said, we all got one.
Yeah, he's got one.
We
He's
all
got
have
one.
them right now.
Nick Farrell's got one.
Yeah.
Nick Farrell, God.
Nick Farrell is a gun.
I got 6 back here.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they're fucking sweet. Got to go unmounted or whatever.
Yeah, no, we're going off-roading.
That's sweet.
Remember that fucking, what's that Antonio Banderas movie? Mariachi?
Spy Kids.
No,
Oh,
Mariachi.
Zorro? What are you talking about?
The one where he has a fucking, his guitar case is like a fucking minigun. It's badass. You know what I'm talking about. It's a great movie.
Damn it, Desperado?
Desperado.
Yeah.
There
Never seen it.
Okay,
That's a
uncultured
watch.
swine.
Never seen it. Sounds mid.
you got Salma Hayek in
That
that
sounds
bitch?
mid. Oh,
Oh.
mid.
Wait, who else is in that? What's his fucking name? He's in Adam
Zorro.
Sandler movies.
David Spade.
No.
Rob Schneider.
No.
Oh.
He plays Crazy Eyes in Big Daddy.
Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, Buscemi.
That's crazy. That's the movie you threw out for the name. That's so disrespectful.
His body
He's in
work,
Spy Kids too.
Reservoir
That's
Dogs.
also
Oh,
disrespectful.
shit.
His name like Fargo.
Just remember him
Named
from
fucking Spy Kids.
Kids. Yeah, he gives some good
He's
advice.
so good at ball of work, dude.
Big Daddy's a great movie, though.
It is.
Big Lebowski.
I wipe my own ass. That'll break you down once you have a kid. Once your kid learns to wipe their own ass, you're living in a new world.
Is that a good day at work?
That's a fucking great day at work.
Until
The
then.
day where I only wipe my ass is the day I look forward to.
Wow.
That would be
Got some
nice.
time.
What if they wipe it with other stuff they're not supposed to?
No,
I've
I
had
don't
that
like
happen
that. I
before.
don't like that. Unless
Like,
it's like a
like
sock.
an animal?
We don't have
The
it.
family dog. Were you guys gonna get some dogs or something? Some cats?
We're looking for a rent house, and I want like a little teacup chihuahua.
A runt
Of course
house?
you do.
Rent.
Oh,
Like this.
I thought you meant runts, like
No.
like baby fucking
It needs to be a
small
rent
dogs.
house. These fucking prices are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Everything's like fucking 15,
The move is to
$1,600
the move is to
Mm.
dig your home underground.
I would like.
I watched a 6-part thing on TikTok yesterday of somebody making a house out of a rock.
How long is this 6-part thing
Was
on
it
TikTok?
Patrick
Though?
Star?
Is it 6 minutes or is
No, each video is 10 minutes. Cause
it? Okay, yeah.
the guy commenting was like, yeah, you can throw a TV under there like Patrick and just go to work and watch
Oh,
TV all day. But no, it probably took the guy like days because you have to drill
Was
into
he
the
like
rock.
Vietnamese or something?
Nah,
Thai? Those guys that dig.
Yeah, they
pools.
make the sweet pools.
Yeah.
I heard those are
They
fake.
they no tools.
They
but
bring an
YouTube.
excavator in.
That'd be awesome,
I'm pretty
dude.
sure they're not hand
They
tooling.
just
all
dig
that.
up the tracks with like a divot.
I'm pretty sure they break out the DeWalt as soon as the fucking camera
I
comes
feel
on.
like I've seen like a videos time lapse where like you can see them dig the whole thing out.
Yeah,
Maybe not like
I
the
feel like that
pools,
would
but
take
like
forever.
the home.
So
No,
long to dig a fucking pool out.
Oh yeah, dude.
on YouTube it's like 20
They got,
minutes.
like,
they can do it faster than like
Yeah,
Minecraft.
that's the magic of editing.
They got grottos and shit in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
picking
They
out
built
rocks.
some crazy shit.
They will have like a little waterfall, but they'll have a waterfall. I'm like, you gotta stop that because it's just gonna fill up the whole thing with water. Because it's not going anywhere once it's in there.
Where are they getting the water from?
They bring like a
the
filtered
sky?
pump. They
Oh
bring
no, they'll
pumps.
like pipe it in like
It's monsoon
They got
season.
400 yards and just bamboo.
Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett.
Dude was a lizard.
Strong claim. Bold.
Have you ever been to Margaritaville?
No. Is
For
it a
nothing but
place?
lizards.
Pretty lizardy.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Can't tell you.
Key West.
Damn. You been to Key West?
No, I want to go though.
We should do a trip
A lot
to
of
Key West.
basking on rocks.
Sounds pretty neat
A lot
out
of
there.
licking your own eye.
Yeah.
A lot of tails.
Mhm.
When was the last time y'all got like a bad sunburn?
It's been a minute.
Never.
Sunburn fucking
3
sucks so
weeks
hard.
ago.
Yeah, I was looking at you when I said it, I guess.
Oh, okay,
You probably-
alright.
Have you got the top
Not
of your
intentionally, I
head?
just subconsciously,
Have
I
you
guess.
got the top of your head?
Oh yeah, you molt. You shed like a snake.
That is tough.
A whole copy of you pops off. Different pieces. It's fantastic.
Use them for like the HOV lane.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah. I just put my crust.
In the passenger
I
seat.
used a blow up doll for that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
HOV lane in Seattle. Yeah.
Get pulled over for getting
There's
roadhead.
no HOV.
You fucking dummy.
I've never heard. What the fuck's a HOV?
High occupancy
Like the
vehicle.
carpool lane on
Oh.
a highway.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I've never seen one.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
it's a
it's like a
lane
city
dedicated to more than one person being in your car.
What do you think of the
Just
joke
two.
now that you understand what HOV
I mean,
is?
it's alright.
So it's a joke that really
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
It's about what
Suck.
we can expect.
Yeah.
Do you guys see they put Riz in the dictionary?
Oh,
And
God.
simp?
Okay, cool.
Just anything can get there nowadays.
Well, fuck.
Was it Webster's? Or
I
was
don't know. Who's
Is gunt in the dictionary yet?
Gunt?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a punch
A gunt?
Gunt?
over your flop.
What are you saying? You have a stroke?
Gunt.
Your flop?
Yeah.
I like to call that your fuck meat.
Okay, so
I'm
we're,
so
we're,
confused.
we're,
You're just saying
Oh.
things.
FUPA, that's what it's called.
Your fuck meat?
no, it's a gunt.
Your fupa?
Are you talking about a little pooch right above your pecker?
Well, I mean,
Or your whole
I
gut?
don't want to be gender
What?
specific.
Fat upper pecker area.
Yeah,
Fupa.
pubis,
The pubis, yeah.
Fuck
the
meat.
the paunch.
What about it? How's it doing?
He asked if it was in the
Well,
dictionary.
we're talking about words.
It's got to be in the dictionary. It's got to be
Somebody
there.
check that.
The urban
Shit
one.
is thick.
Yeah. FUPA's in the Urban Dictionary.
Y'all ever look at a one of those like picture dictionary, like a visual dictionary, like I was in
What?
library.
No.
Dude, it's the truth. It's fucking weird to look at. You
Never
open
seen
it
it.
up. It's just like I was high in the library the
Apple.
other day, and it's just pictures of everything's written out with like pictures on it. And so I'm like looking, I'm flipping through, and it's like just a printer and all the components inside the printer, and I'm like, I don't know what my point is, but it was.
It's like if how it's
A
made was
picture
a book.
dictionary?
But you can just
Motherfucker
get
would
you
be
can
long
like
as
I'm like, what
hell.
the fuck am I looking at? Like,
Yeah, no.
That thing would
who
be
needs
so
this
long.
information? Yeah.
Shout out to getting stoned at the library.
It'll be like a dining room, like a dining court, at like a food court at a mall, and it's like seating, vendors. It's like everything's diagrammed. It's the weirdest book.
How
Edit in some
long is that
pictures.
thing?
It's like a fat. It's like a Webster's. It's like a.
It has to be longer.
what do
If
you
every
mean?
word has a picture with it?
I don't know how they pick like which things they make pictures of. but
No, not everyone does.
No way. I mean, literally,
No.
it'd be the biggest book
Every
of all
word,
time.
dude, that'd be fucking crazy.
They can't. Of every
What
word.
are the ones they used to have them? We used to have to look up stuff in them. There's like a bunch of different volumes.
Encyclopedias?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know why.
Dumbest.
Atlases? You got an atlas?
I was starting to rattle through like books. I was like, oh, is that a almanac?
Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
What's
Thesaurus.
that one thick one you could like kill a guy with?
That's what I thought he was talking about because that has
No, it's
pictures
separate
in
from an
it.
encyclopedia. It's a visual dictionary, dude.
That's what an encyclopedia is.
I think I saw them open up for Neon at Coachella.
Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia.
Picture encyclopedia.
That's sick.
Yeah. Picture dictionary.
Pictionary. Sick game.
Alright.
Best board game of all time?
Pictionary.
No, I'm saying what is
No
it?
board.
I'm saying
Oh,
what
okay.
is it? Obviously, it's not Pictionary.
Best
clearly,
board game?
clearly, Pictionary doesn't make top 10 fucking
Candyland.
board game list. Candyland not on the list.
My old lady tried to start a Christmas tradition of playing board games when it was just the two of us, and I hated it. I was like, this makes no sense. You need a group.
Y'all just
Mostly
play
these are like-
Monopoly, just y'all two?
She got like Candyland. I was like, I don't think this is a 1v1 kind of game.
It says 2 to 4, but that's just if you're lonely. Like if you want to play with your kids, that's it.
Well, that's what they say about blackjack, but you can play like more than one hand at a time.
I've seen people do that.
Yeah. You play like two Candyland people. Yeah. Running against the house, dude. Get something back.
That would be insane if you walked in on you playing Candyland by yourself.
4 hands, dude.
Just all your personalities, just going
Yeah.
at it.
That'd be sad. That makes me sad.
I think you should do that. I think you should do it.
Single person playing
I
Candyland.
think you should live stream it.
Oh, the amount of times it's happened though. It's
Maybe that
just
could be a
staggering.
niche.
I think we should do
Fucking-
Twitch. I think we should do some games. dude. I think
Yeah,
we should
that'd
figure
be
out how to
fun.
maybe get some games going.
I like a good board game. Just
A good
not
board
one
game
Oh
on
yeah,
Twitch.
what is the best board game we got off on Candyland? So I
Probably
think that's on the
chess,
list
dude.
now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, dude.
That doesn't count.
Not
Chess?
chess.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about fun board games
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that
All right,
anybody
yeah.
can play.
Non-competitive.
Anybody can play.
Clue.
Non-competitive. Board game?
Clue's my
Yeah.
favorite.
Clue's a good one.
Clue.
You guys play
Clue
board
rips.
games that don't
I love
There's a
Battleship.
winner,
affect
but
your
Battleship
relationships?
is.
Like,
Battleship isn't a board game, dude.
Yeah, that counts as a
It's like
board
2
game.
little board games. It's 2 little foldable boards.
See, that's a 1v1.
Yeah, it's still made out of boards, though.
Yeah, I
Damn,
guess
she
that's
should have
true.
bought Battleship.
Who?
She's slipping. My old lady.
That'd been fun.
I would have played that
Every
with her.
Christmas?
Yeah, just play Battleship. That's a thing. Just wreck my fucking kids at Battleship. I can't wait. I can't wait to wreck them and everything.
Every game, just back on top.
I think air hockey's the best. It's on a board. It's just technically a board game.
No.
Kinda. It's on a
It's not.
board.
It's on
You
plywood.
need a whole ass
Big
table.
board. But anyway, that is the best. Better than
It's an arcade game, I feel like.
Yeah, best. Yeah, I love air hockey. We should stream that.
Air hockey?
I should prepare more for these.
Air hockey tournament?
Orange is not getting super fucking big.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fuck Kitty Crabgrass. Let's talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Old
that guy.
RC car playing motherfucker.
We do have a show coming up, you, me, and him.
Oh shit, yeah.
Where?
Friday, Waystone Pizza.
Yeah, Waystone Pizza.
That's
That's this
it.
Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle and Kenny and me and
I told you
a
these
secret
things.
guest.
You didn't.
Look, he gave me a look. He's my second wife.
What was the look?
He's like, he didn't tell me.
Disappointed.
I said we had 3 this month. We're hitting 3. Yeah, brother.
What else are we doing?
We got Fort Smith
I
the
know we got Fort
14th,
Smith.
and then fucking I'm hosting the Cava fucking Halloween show.
Whoa.
Spooky season, bitch.
When's
What
that
are you gonna
one?
be? Do you gonna
The
dress up? You dress up
27th,
for
yeah,
it?
I'm dressing up.
Damn,
I would
that's
like
fun as
everybody to, for sure. It would be a good time.
I want to dress up. I want to go to that.
Spooky show.
Spooky.
That might be the first appearance of the Devil on Dixon ever.
That should be, dude.
I think I'm gonna be Satan.
Dude,
I'm a great Satan.
I believe it.
that'd be fun. Dressing up is fucking a good time.
It's gonna be a good time.
What's
Come
the
out,
best
folks.
Halloween costume you ever? What was the best thing you ever?
I was a ninja
Right.
every year for like
Yeah.
the first 10 years of my
That's a
life.
solid one. Just so yeah, all
Pretty
an
good,
all
yeah.
black suit. It's pretty.
I
It's
think I
hard
had
to
different
beat.
ones, like a red belt, and a
A
blue
ghoul
belt.
sometimes.
Yeah.
There'd be a
Nah,
ghoul on
never a
occasion.
ghoul.
I was Sully from Monsters Inc. one time.
That's great.
That's a good one.
I had the whole suit and everything. It was so hot in there.
What was Conrad when he was a kid?
Remember in like early adulthood, I'd just go out after work and then be accused of being Macklemore.
No,
What about as like a kid?
when you were a kid?
You're sick as Stoom as a kid, as a youngster.
Dinosaur, probably.
That's a
Nice,
good one.
nice.
My daughter loves dinosaurs.
Yeah.
She's fucking 2 and can name like a fuck ton. She's got a touch of the tism for
I was
sure.
gonna say you ever told
She can name a
useless
lot
shit.
of fucking dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I don't know those dinosaurs.
No.
You guys know what an ankylosaurus is?
No.
Yeah, it's got the.
It's got the big ankles.
No,
Sweet.
no.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah,
It
This
doesn't
is-
have
yeah.
ankles.
No, it's got to be right.
No, it's got that spiky back, like that armor-plated back.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Yeah, it's nerd
Mosasaurus?
You
shit.
know that? Yeah, that's the one that can walk on water.
It doesn't walk
That's not
on
what
it,
Moses
it
did.
lives in it. It's like a fucking giant shark-looking
Yeah,
one.
who doesn't know that?
All
All right, what else?
I'll keep rattling off, keep rattling off these
This
fucking...
is fake
Dinosaurs?
parenting with Conrad. Yeah, I know that.
I can't remember all these fucking dinosaurs. She does.
Oh fuck.
There's a lot of dinosaurs.
Locked up in that steel trap.
Big fan of the Triceratops.
Yeah.
That's her favorite.
It's a good one. It's a proud one.
Velociraptors. She always says those with pizzazz. Velociraptors.
You gonna show her Jurassic Park?
Nah, it's a little too much.
You just throw her in. And be like, you're not gonna like the.
You're not gonna.
You're not
like
gonna remember
these.
any dinosaur names
This
after
isn't like
this.
Dino Ranch, bitch.
She's just naming them.
You don't ride them; they
Just
ride
calling
you.
out bullshit. It's bullshit.
You're over there Googling while she's just fucking naming them off. Like, is that right?
He's probably right.
Autism's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a nephew that's way more. Apparently, it's a spectrum.
Yeah.
He's sitting on it.
Yeah. I think a couple dudes in here might be sitting on it.
He can name like fucking all the stars, all the dwarf planet galaxies. He might have a future. Like Elon Musk, but that's Asperger's. They don't call it that anymore either.
I mean, like, seems like autism is almost interchangeable with boring motherfucker.
I don't.
No.
You start naming me dwarf planets.
I
I bet you know one.
Pluto.
There, that's the one.
That's the give me one. Name 2 more.
It's the guy with the heat. He's never wrong.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color, John?
Blue.
Of course.
Those lives matter too.
Alright. Is that what you said? Alright.
Alright.
This probably wasn't the best with the live stream.
Yeah, I hope I don't get banned for copyright.
You didn't say anything?
Did you guys see the fucking Zuck and Friedman doing the new meta shit?
I watched that. That's
He's
crazy.
deep into the fucking that's getting scary.
Deepfakes?
No, like
Virtual, he like totally realistic face scans for like avatars. So like you'd be in like a fake chat room, but it'd be looking like you're talking to like real, like real people.
like at first it looked like Wii Sports, and now
It's
it's not
nuts.
looking like Wii Sports.
No, now
anymore.
it looks
Now it looks
like
scary.
the best video game.
Oh, wow.
What do you think about
Sick.
that? What do you think this means for the future?
It
How's
still
this
has
going
to
to
get a
impact
lot
us?
worse. And, shout out to Face. Wow. I like how it started as like a kid trying to like get laid in college and then ended up like destabilizing the government. Like,
That's what it'll do.
That dude's
dude.
a
tales
baller in
old as
court, though.
time.
People like me, people like you, getting our faces taken.
Is that a new song? That's sick. We could record that after this.
You got the beats over there?
Yeah, we could record
I think
that
that's
after.
where this podcast needs to go. We got a little
Yeah.
energy in this room. I think we need some
Yeah,
fucking sick
lay a
beats
beat down.
going
I think
real
that's- I
fast.
think that would sound bad.
Lay a fucking beat down. Give me a hot 16,
We're
Conrad.
ready
You're
for
all
just-
sleepy. No, I need something better than that.
Sound like a
I need the
gecko.
heat. The fire flame. Bussin' slapper. You know what I'm saying? Riz God.
I think I know. Riz God, Nick Farrell.
No, he's a fucking tall drink of water.
Yeah,
God
whatever.
damn. You're lucky.
Yeah.
I'd take you.
Oh.
You wrap it up right now, dude. Get out of here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Numbers are about to go through the roof in that live stream.
Touching tips in the attic podcast.
There's gonna be some clippable moments in here. You need clips.
The most replayed.
You just need 60 seconds.
Yeah, how are you chopping this up? Are you chopping this up? That's what you should do.
He
Is
chops
Chopping
nothing.
shit. No.
He doesn't touch
Dude,
this.
get chopped.
One chop.
no. You need to start
Front
chopping
to
this up.
Marker.
We're on the board right now.
Yeah.
You need to
This is a
chop this
live
guy
and a
up.
reel.
I don't know what the markers
And the
are
reason
for
you
if there's
can't
no
run for
chops.
mayor.
You chop it, but it doesn't chop.
He
Well,
chops
not
out when he says
automatically.
marker.
You have to go in after the fact.
So you are chopping.
2 steps is
That's
a lot.
just like too
It's a
many
lot of work, dude.
crickets. Yeah, well,
It adds up.
yeah, it's more than 2 steps because then you got to put it on a video, then you got to upload it to YouTube, and then you got to, make it slightly different. That's all. Fuck! I'm having a good time.
Lay down a beat. Let's get spicy.
Let's get spicy.
Yeah.
Hand me the guitar.
That kind of beat. You gonna play some Richmond? You should learn it for
Lord,
sure.
it's a damn shame.
That'll kill when you're just fucking doing some cover songs.
What these people gonna do?
A lot of people, even China, like that one.
China like that one?
Yeah.
Everybody did.
Yeah, they said it resonated in many places.
Wow.
Cause your dollar ain't shit.
That was the resonator.
It's taxed to no end.
Everybody's dollars taxed.
Britain like that one. They're like, this shit is taxed to no end.
That's hitting in
Yeah.
Britain.
Yeah.
When they try to tax us,
They're like, this fucking king and his fat fingers taxing us.
He does have big old sausages, huh?
That's pretty cool. I hope mine get that way.
they have a king now?
Yeah. What? Where have you been?
Under a rock, I guess. That rock house
Yeah.
I was talking about.
R.I.P. Lizzie.
Lizzo?
No.
Lizzie McGuire.
What happened to Lizzie McGuire?
R.I.P.
She's doing pretty good.
Yeah,
died?
she is. No,
No.
she's doing fine.
Britney Spears? Ugh.
She's.
I follow her on Instagram just because it's wild.
What does that mean?
She's on there like
Just
doing,
she's
she's doing dance
just
routines
mania?
with fucking knives
Knives.
and shit. And you're like, maybe she did need a conservator. Mike
Yeah.
Lore out. She needs to get back in. You gotta switch up.
I'm team leave Britney alone.
Yeah, I guess, but it's weird.
She's left alone for a
If she
while,
wants
and
to
now
jump off a
she's.
cliff, dude, let her.
No, we gotta save Britney at all costs.
Yeah.
No matter what the cost
You
of.
gotta take those knives away from
We-
her. They look dangerous.
We fought so hard to free Britney, and now she's
Listen,
gonna hurt
she's,
herself.
she's just pulling a Larry, right? She's just doing too many props.
They look pretty real.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, I know, they were real. That's why it was a problem.
She's punching guys in the face.
Wait, what'd she
She's
do?
doing that on live?
She stabbed somebody?
No, she punched her husband, ex-husband.
What did you say?
She
Probably
punched
just
me.
breathing.
Oh.
He told on her?
He told on her.
What a narc.
Sissy.
Yeah.
Narc, dude.
He got punched in his sleep. That's the worst time to get punched.
Just
is a
no
pretty
guard up
vulnerable
at all.
time.
What if he was dreaming?
Huh.
He was.
By getting hit
Yeah.
by something.
Came to fruition. Britney Spears fist.
Is that a violin?
No, I don't have a violin.
Oh.
It'd be cool if you did. I can play the fiddle.
Can you actually?
Nah. I feel like I could though. I feel like I just pick it up and come natural.
Absolutely.
That was a good little rip.
What?
You want to hear Free Fall?
I jazzed it up. I'm
Yeah,
jazzed.
no, right? Yeah, that totally just injected some piss into this thing.
I'm jazzed.
Yeah, we're heating now.
No, we are heating.
Arkansas lost
Fuck.
again.
I'm
Apparently
done
we
with-
suck.
I'm done with college football.
Apparently we suck
We don't
hard.
suck. No,
We suck
Sam
hard.
Pittman has a ton
I was
of
told
moral
we
victories.
suck hard.
I can't wait till next week.
We need to bring back
For
torching
what?
people's cars.
Yeah?
Like we
Is
did
that
to
what you
Brandon
say?
Allen.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is not okay. Well, shit, this is not representative.
It's representative of Kyle Real.
Yeah.
Don't worry about where I work. Unless you need a car. And find me on the socials. SL
Yeah.
Real. TikTok Real Funny.
Yeah, don't torch cars, but if you do, call me. Or if your car gets torched,
Call me.
pretty diabolical.
It wasn't me, but I know you need a new one. Buick and Vistas.
Wasn't it like a scene from The Grapes of Wrath or something?
Grapes of Wrath.
Sorry to bust out the 8th grade reading on y'all. Why are you yawning?
I skipped
What
that
are you
book.
doing?
That book brings back PTSD. Haven't you read it?
yeah?
Yeah. You read
Almost fell asleep
Fahrenheit
at the mention of it.
451?
No.
Yeah. Never
Is
read
that is that a
either.
cooking book?
No.
A cookbook?
Apparently they burn books or something.
What is
Uh,
it?
This book called Fahrenheit 451, and like no one in like my 8th grade like class was reading it, or like we all just like, were like not, and then like the teacher
Government
was like, the
no,
teacher was for like the midterm. Everyone was just using like SparkNotes or whatever, and the teacher made the midterm like 2 questions, and it was like super like she knew no one was reading it, and she made the midterm 2 questions. And they were like the most detailed questions. And like everyone in the class got like a 50 or a 0 on the midterm.
That wasn't in the clips.
Yeah, I think I got a 50, so I was.
Did you guys read
pumped.
Mice and Mim?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fucking good one.
No, it's not.
That's a fucking great one.
Did you guys read The Giver?
That book sucked too. All those
Yeah.
books were fucking weird.
Mice
What?
and Men was a good
Man,
one.
I love The
what?
Giver.
Did you get to
Kills
watch
his
the-
best friend?
Did you get to watch the movie?
No, I didn't watch the movie.
Yeah.
You've never seen the movie?
No.
With fucking Lieutenant Dan and John Malkovich?
Nah.
John
Good.
Malkovich plays George? No, he plays Lenny. He's the slow one. And Lieutenant Dan is Lenny. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You've never seen a Mice and Men the movie?
No, I haven't.
That's
Damn
pretty
it.
sick.
Is that a World War One
You've
picture?
never read of Mice and Men?
No, I can't.
Read.
I don't.
How old
Yeah.
are you?
31.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That sucks.
The
Too
Giver-
late. It's too late now.
You thought The Giver sucked?
Yeah, I thought the Giver sucked.
I
Why?
didn't
It's
think the
depressing. It
Giver-
was like all gray.
The whole point was the kid can see in color, though.
Yeah, what a fucking little bitch.
Wait. Yeah, I'm not pro
Color?
Colorblind?
blind people. Yeah, right.
You think I'm having hot takes? You're
That's
coming
a hot
after the
take,
blind?
I'm not going. Well, they're not watching this.
It's probably
They're
true.
listening, though.
I don't know.
We're all the listeners.
Yeah. Okay. They got the Braille iPhone.
They have fucking.
Find
They
my
talk
pocket.
to it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, they
They're
have
more savvy
they have Braille on VO rides. Is that fucking absurd?
That is kind of wild.
It's like, this is what you're supposed to see.
Well, it's like on like where you scan your phone to like start a VO ride. There's like Braille on that. That's what blind persons fucking get hopping on an electric scooter.
Probably a fiscally responsible.
That's just.
I mean, you could be like.
It's more
partially
responsible
blind, I
for the
guess.
company to not have Braille there.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody had to complain.
What if? I mean, what if it's like,
Somebody was-
please don't get on this? It's a.
That's a warning.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I couldn't read it obviously, but I gave it a feel just to see if I could like infer, but I didn't. I didn't get
Not
it.
fluent.
I
Context
know,
clues.
couldn't even
Like, what
guess.
is this?
Didn't even-
Dots are crazy, man. They got secrets in them dots.
Dots?
None of us know them. Those dots.
Oh, dots.
Little fucking.
Yeah, it's cryptic.
None
Some
of us know what
hieroglyphic
are in
shit.
those
Have you ever
books.
felt a Braille book?
Yeah, it's fucking dots.
They're so like close together though. Like, I wouldn't know how to decipher.
Braille, you couldn't just figure it out. You don't think?
Maybe.
You can just rip it like a match.
You could probably crack
like,
it.
Pow!
A Braille book does seem like it would be
War and Peace.
what?
They said Helen Keller could read Braille, but
Yeah.
if she was deaf, who explained it to her?
Yeah, that's where you didn't see the movie, dude.
Oh,
You seen that other shitty movie you're talking about? Not this, Of Mice and Men. You never seen the Helen Keller
they
movie?
did that in her hand, and she was like,
Is that the
"Mhm."
musical?
Yeah, they put water. They put water in it, and they were like yelled. They were like water, really loud.
She's blind and deaf, but they yelled it.
What you're feeling is water. That's how they did it. And then she'd like come to dinner and like she'd come to dinner and like rip all the she'd rip all the plates off the table and everyone would be like, Helen. You didn't watch that movie?
Helen, boo! Boo, Helen.
Helen was a hellraiser. I like it.
She was tough for sure.
She was just fucking.
Her teacher was a real MVP. But we need to talk more about her. That's insane. Yeah, dude.
Well, it doesn't matter. 'Cause she
Go
was
watch
fake.
that film.
Helen Keller kills me every time.
Go watch
She's
that.
fake.
Who plays Helen Keller?
I don't know, dude.
Ben Affleck.
Does she get in there with the fucking type shit?
Yeah.
or-
It had me convinced. I thought it was Helen Keller when I was in like 6th grade or 7th grade when I watched it. I was like, she made a fucking movie?
This bitch can
She's a
act.
star, too?
What
Did you
can't
ever
she
see
do?
Elephant Man?
No.
Oh, man. That's a good one.
They made a Giver movie.
With
Dude.
Jeff Bridges?
No.
Give her blows. Give it
Yeah,
up.
nobody
The movie
likes it.
sucked. I'll tell you that.
Because it's based off that shitty book.
No, it was not.
No, it
There's 4 of them actually.
You know a documentary I hadn't seen in a while, and I fucking started watching it the other night? Grizzly Man.
Oh.
Fucking tickles me every time. That dude was fucking wild. It's been a
Yeah.
minute since I'd seen
He
it.
got munched, right? That's,
He got munched.
Damn.
Him and his old lady.
that's tough.
Was that the guy who lived in like Alaska with grizzly bears?
Yeah, no,
For
it was
briefly.
Yeah.
for a hot minute. He did that shit for like 11 years.
I was
before
gonna
he
say
got
like
AIDS.
10 years. Yeah.
He made it a long time.
They would always come to his backyard.
He was
and he would
the
just go
man.
like pet him and stuff and like.
It wasn't his backyard. He'd get dropped off. So he'd get dropped off on this fucking island, and he would live here for so many months. And then when the bear moved to go chase salmon, he moved with him. But it's fucked up because the bear that ate him was always a dick in the videos. He called the bear the Grinch. And he'd have to like fucking bow up on it all the time. That's the one that got him.
Mm.
All the other bears were pretty chill.
He should have choked that bear out. In the beginning.
Yeah. No gun, no nothing.
Yeah, but if you kill the bear, then like the other bears are gonna be like, yo.
You're alpha bear immediately.
Well, it's
Well,
You establish his dominance.
he lived with that bear for so long, and that bear just finally was fed up with it. He was like, this guy every fucking
He's
summer
just
for
so
the last
annoying.
10 years.
He
This
goes
is
around
it.
bowing up on me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
slice him open.
punch me right in the nose, fucking bitch.
There was a cool bear, Mr. Brown. You know, fucking the Grinch was just like, bro, I'm sick of it. And Mr. Brown's like, come on, dude. And the
He had,
Grinch
he, had a
was
whole,
like,
he had a whole posse, right? And he had like 10 bears that he was
There's a
like,
lot.
He like said he wouldn't, and he comes back with like that dude on his lips.
They're so big. Marker.
What are you doing that for?
I'm just trying to see what time we're at.
Where are we at?
11 minutes
We're
in.
bear time.
Favorite bear in history, go.
not Brother Bear. I hate that movie.
Really?
Yeah, fuck
What about
Brother
Brother Bear
Bear.
2?
My favorite bear is from Open Season. Boo.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I like the country bears. You remember that movie?
No.
Fucking animatronic bears.
Bad News Bears?
That's a
Oh,
good
Bad
one,
News
too.
Bears.
Oh.
Kung Fu Panda? That's a good bear.
What's the
Damn,
one where
yeah,
they
I
get the
forgot
band
about
back
that.
together?
Um,
Country Bears?
Yeah, country bears.
Yeah, I like that one. You said animatronic, I didn't know they were playing music too.
Yeah, they were.
That's the
They're
band.
fucking getting down.
They were. This has been
So, yeah, this has been electric.
This is
yeah,
good. This is good stuff.
Marker. Favorite item from Buc-ee's?
Bucky
Never
Nuggets.
been.
Never been.
This is
Bucky
just-
Nuggets. For the name.
Would you explain?
I honestly never had them, but I buy them for my uncle as a joke all the time. So I think they're like corn puffs or something, but just Bucky Nuggets is funny. We joke about that now.
And what are they?
They're like little like you know Pops, that cereal, like the corn Pops or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's like they're big ones of those. I can't say if they're good or not. Generally don't know.
Like poofs.
They're good for a giggle though. Depending on who you give them to, I guess.
Have you been to a Buc-ee's, or you just throwing out fucking
No, I'm just
random
throwing out shit.
questions?
No, no.
You've never been either?
No, I got scared. There's so many birds.
Mm.
Yeah. Trying to figure out which one's in charge, dude. It's
Mm.
tough.
It's stressful.
I know. And there's so many gas pumps. It's like,
Sounds like they got everything. I'd like to go.
Y'all ever drove off with a gas pump in your car?
Once.
no.
Yeah.
You did?
What'd you do? Did you hop out real quick and just pull it out, or did you notice like on the highway?
No, it's like a block from where I lived. It wasn't in the state, thankfully.
You realized a block from the.
No. Like as soon as it yanked.
Yeah. It's got like a hard magnet. Like
Luckily, it had a cord because it was like one of the ones where you like
reattach it.
like pump on both sides of your car,
Yeah.
and like I was on the side closest, so like it just pulled the string.
So it didn't snap off.
No, so it didn't snap off.
Wow.
I got really lucky.
You know what I have drove off with a lot of?
Yeah.
You know those fucking bank deposit tubes?
Mm-hmm.
I've driven off with so many of those. Like, no shit, at least 4.
Oh my god, dude.
Never
What
in
do
my
you
life
do
have I
with
used
that?
one of those.
Yeah. How do you get there and not have the thing?
Well,
Like-
I get,
Put
like,
'em in the
I
fridge.
get far enough away and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going back.
Yeah, but when you get one, it's you usually put something in it to send back. Like, how are you like?
Well, like, so I would go and I would send my check,
Yeah.
and then they'd send me cash, and then I'd be gone.
And you were like,
I
Thank
can't-
you, dude.
And then I just recycled the tubes,
How?
Those are sweet.
throw them in the recycling bin.
It's not like, oh, I'm gonna go to the bank again. Let me just bring
Right,
this
yeah,
back
let me
next time.
just shoot another thing up there.
No, I don't bank with them anymore, but I'm not gonna say their name.
Our best.
I don't know how much those tubes cost.
Probably. Is it a
Probably not
local
cheap,
bank?
dude.
Yeah, it's probably
Let's not
50,
get into
probably
all
50
that.
bucks for those
Yeah,
little
let's
type
not
tubes.
name names here.
Yeah.
You just ruin somebody's whole day.
Wells Fargo.
It's probably Bank of America or Bank of the Ozarks.
Probably Domino's.
Saxman.
You should
Gold
go
Slugger.
through a drive-through and give them a
Goldman
bank, too.
Sachs.
That's what you should do.
Goldman Sachs is
Fuck
who's
that guy.
spilling the
You
bank
ever,
tubes
you ever
from.
do the burger in the bag thing? Where you pay for your burgers and then fucking throw on a ski mask and be like, put the burger in the fucking bag when you get to the second window?
What? You're robbed at a fast food place? What are you saying?
No, but you pay for it and then you rob them.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Have you done that?
Yeah, it's a good laugh. Yeah, so you go through the drive-thru.
And then you simulate crime.
You pay for your shit, and then when you roll up to the second window, you throw your mask down, and you throw out a bag that you have yourself, and you're like, put the burgers in the bag. They do it.
Yeah, I bet. You're like, get this guy the fuck out of here.
You do this with your kids in the car?
No.
Yeah, was this
Not
last
anymore.
week you were doing this?
Just trying to carry on the tradition of bad parenting choices.
Gone possum hunting yet?
No, it'll come.
They'll grow into it.
I want to go.
My son's gonna need it. He kind of seems like he's a little bit of a,
What? Like you gotta beat him?
he's a bit of a titty guy, titty boy.
Oh.
They say he's still growing into it. I don't know. I think he needs to toughen up.
I never grew out of it.
Already.
My daughter's been popping her elbow out of place.
Ew.
She did
That's
it
great.
3 times in a week. After the second time, they're like,
She's doing it intentionally? Or she's
No,
accidental?
just accidentally. Their ligaments, when they're little like that, are just like
Oh.
flexible and
Rubber
limber.
bands.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but by the third time, I pulled the ultimate dad move because my old lady called me. I was like at the end of an 11-hour work day. And she's like, what do I do? And I was like, pop that motherfucker back into place, brother. I was like, I said I watched the nurse do it the other night. Just 2 fingers and a thumb. Instead, we sat at the fucking ER for 3 hours. You know how hard it is to get a fucking 2-year-old to sit through x-rays with a fucked up elbow?
Oh, I bet.
It pushes on a nerve, super painful, so whenever it happens, she just goes dead arm. She just doesn't use it.
Oh, God.
Tough little broad. But she's like, yeah, I'm not a medical professional. I'm not going to do that. And I was like, well, did the doctor try and do it? She's like, yeah, it didn't work. So we get back after the x-rays, and she was like, this is what hurts her. And she just pushed up on it, and it popped right back into place. I was like, look at you fucking medical professional.
All right.
So now you got that. Now you got that cheat code figured out. So.
Yeah.
I just bend it back.
That is tough. You got
She was like, well, we need to ask the doctor questions. I was like, what questions? She's like, is this supposed to happen? I'm like, I don't think
Obviously
3
not.
times in 1 week. I can tell you that. Like, we need to make an appointment.
Cut it off.
Yeah, fucking stupid shit.
It's crazy. You gotta play like ER surgeon after 11
look at
hours.
this fucking
Just
titty
go-
guy over here crying because he had to be along for the ride. He's bitching the whole time.
Hell yeah.
He should have dislocated his elbow. Not on the fucking...
The daycare told us that he's a genius baby.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's hitting milestones he shouldn't hit. I was like, he's fucking 8 months old. He's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like fucking Jimmy Neutron over here. He's fucking baby.
Driving a cart.
I was like, I don't think we're there yet. If anything, he has fucking retard strength.
He's just showing out when he's at daycare and just a fucking potato at home.
He's just a dick at home. He's always complaining about something.
He's fine the last time I watched him.
He doesn't tell me what either. He's just like, he's got these crazy eyes. I don't trust him, honestly. He's got big fucking eyes.
Does he blink?
Not
sideways. His eyes are closed sideways.
He peers into your fucking soul.
You got a reptile baby, dude.
Maybe. First of our kind. Maybe they'll spare me when they take over.
Lizard boy.
It would be you. Yeah.
I'm a lucky cat like that.
Lizard spawn.
Welcome to the new age. It's a damn shame what the world's coming to. Lizards like me. Lizards like you.
Now, is your kid, your 8-month-old, do they have Instagram yet?
No.
How do they know he's... How is he...
How's he a genius?
How does he know he's being a good baby?
He doesn't know what that means.
That's a pretty profound statement.
Show me a good baby, I'll show you some parents that are lying. People be flogging about their baby.
Flogging?
Flogging.
Flogging?
Flogging, that one should be in the dictionary.
Yeah, what's that?
That's a whole thing. You lying. That was before cat.
You flogging?
Yeah, that's some OG. You flogging, dog.
Flogging.
Maybe it made it into the
dictionary. That was right there with wilding. You're wilding, dog.
That is something.
That was a new wilding.
Wilding out.
Wilding.
Shout out Nick Cannon. I'm catching up.
Only 8 more.
I think he has 12.
Only 10 more.
That's fucking crazy.
That's bananas, dude.
No, I'm not having any more kids.
Imagine like your family having like the GDP of like Ecuador.
You know what the show Claim to Fame is?
Is that Nick Cannon? What's that?
Something like that. No, so they copy all these Japanese shows. We're always copying them for show ideas. But you take relatives of famous people and you put them in a house, Clue style. Nobody knows who is, and you got to try and guess it.
Oh no, I've heard of this.
Yeah, Nick Cannon's brother just won it. Nobody knew he was Nick Cannon. They were like, he's an athlete's brother for
already
show.
Obscure.
And they get clues, and one of the clues was like a drum person from Drumline, like a little emoji, and then like fucking 10 babies and a greater than sign. And I was like, fucking come on. It's right there.
Yeah, right.
And no, couldn't guess it. Had Donny Osmond's boy on there.
Who was the first
Sounds
person
like an
to go out?
impossible show.
It's pretty fun. It's a good time.
What's it called?
Claim to Fame.
All right. Shout out,
Sponsored by Hulu.
plug to somebody else's awesome show. Where the
Turn this off,
contestants
go watch
edit
that.
out the yawns.
Okay, everyone, turn your phone off and go watch Claim to Fame.
Yeah. 90 Day Fiance.
That's a great one.
Dungeons and Dragons, the movie. That was a good one.
Love at First Sight.
Naked and Afraid. Y'all fuck with Naked and Afraid.
Yeah.
No, I don't
I
watch
love
that.
watching people have a fucking meltdown on Naked and Afraid.
I feel like you'd kill it
Man
out
vs.
there.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd do well.
Skin a deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Wear them.
Yeah.
Wow. How about them beats?
Yeah, should we fire up some beats?
Do some
Yeah,
beats.
dog.
I don't know if I'll
Let's
it'll
get this
pick up.
bitch bumping.
Yeah.
I think we're kind of.
Can we get?
I think we're hitting.
I think we've been hitting.
I think
I'm a hitter every
What time
day.
are we at?
Yeah, we're at. We're at 55 minutes.
That's solid.
That's solid.
That's hot. That's hot content. dude.
Pretty. Yeah. No. Yeah. People are gonna love this.
People,
That's a good
this
one.
should be a good reception. I'm feeling.
Yeah. No. Nobody's gonna. Yeah.
I feel like a lot of
This
people.
We're
are-
gonna get
This
8
one's taking off.
views.
That's big.
Are you ready for this, Kyle?
6 of them aren't gonna be happy.
Probably not.
That's 2 fans.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. So
Hey,
do I.
that's right. Yeah. No, that's 2 more than we started with.
Catch us at Waystone this Friday. Conrad won't be sleepy.
Waystone Pizza. Yep.
Where's
I'll
it
be
at?
taking
Oh,
a nap
He's gonna be
on
hyped
stage.
up.
I thought that was a podcast
No.
at first.
Show.
Nope.
Apparently, this fucking guy Kenny Crabgrass is gonna headline. We'll see.
Kenny Crabgrass. Well, yeah, we will see. I hope I don't have to bail that guy out. You know.
He
I
might
know.
be busy
Well,
tinkering with RC cars.
Yeah, I heard that
That's
guy
true,
does
yeah.
sex stuff with those rabbits he raises.
I've
I heard
watched
he's doing
that.
sex stuff.
It's
with those.
pretty cool.
That's what I heard recently, but I
I
don't
hear
know.
he likes to fucking pickle habaneros and use the juice as lube.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh.
That's it, folks.
All right.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Pickled lube. All right. Shout out, Kenny.
That's a hot pod.
That's something.
I think we're still casting. I want to see if my cord is broken.
You did it. Breaking his own shit. We're still live.
Breaking my own shit.
It's a damn shame what this pod has come to. Conrad's yawning.
How many apps is what app is this? Is that
Somewhere between 9 and
Nice.
20. I don't know yet. I got a few of them backlogged.
About to hit stride right here with this one.
Oh, dude.
You have your own thermostat up here, or are you just at the mercy to
That big thing blowing in your ears, man.
freeze?
It works. It works well,
I was
yeah.
doing. I was
You
like,
cold? Are you too cold? I can't.
Yeah.
You could have said that 58 minutes ago.
He waits till the end to complain. He's like, yeah, by the way,
Freeze. Okay.
fucking freezer behind me.
All right. This thing. Check. 1, 2.
Turns out you're not gonna be able to hear Conrad the whole pod.
No, just like the first 10 minutes.
Because of that cord? Did we wait 10 minutes?
No, I switched it out.
Hey, Braden Mayo, I'm gonna send you the link to this, and I'm gonna tell you to fucking fast forward all the way to the end. Because I just laid the fucking pipe to you in fantasy football, bitch. 166 to 122.
It's a damn shame.
Well, fantasies came too.
All right. Sorry, Braden.
Sorry, not sorry, motherfucker.
Yep. Eat a dick. Batch Science Podcast, episode 9 through 20. Thank you. Check us out at Waystone. I guess I gotta release this.
I might lose.
You have to. You gotta get this
No.
out quick.
Yeah, I gotta get it out.
You gotta get this out
Yeah,
hot
yeah,
for any of
right
that
now.
promotion to mean anything.